Hello everybody, I'm Christina, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a gentle yoga practice that you can do right here on your bed. So you don't need any props to get started, but we will be using a pillow and some blankets just to support us and get cozy here on our bed. This is a yin style class, so that means we're going to be holding the postures for just a little bit longer, a couple of minutes at a time. And the idea is really just to promote stillness and kind of help us relax into these postures a little bit more so we can get a better night's sleep. So if this all sounds good for you, let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. So find a comfortable position that works for you. And we're just going to start with our breath. So go ahead and close your eyes here. If you're sitting up, sit up nice and tall. And we're just going to start to elongate the breath. So making the inhales and the exhales longer. Go ahead and focus on bringing all that air into your stomach, into your diaphragm. Just deepening your breath a little bit more. Sometimes it helps me to count my breaths, so if that works for you, you can start by inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 4. Taking a moment just to observe how you feel tonight. Meeting yourself where you are. And we're just going to start to connect breath with movement. So keeping your eyes closed, let's go ahead and bring that chin to your chest. And we're going to take semicircles one way and the other with our neck. So moving through these semicircles here until you feel ready to make big circles with your neck. Releasing any tension that you might be storing here. Let's go ahead and change direction of your circle. Moving your neck in the opposite direction. Good. When you're ready, we'll come back to center. Maybe we slowly bat those eyes open, or you can keep them closed. We're going to come to thread the needle. So I want you to bring both hands underneath your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips, and we're going to inhale to lift that left arm high. Exhale to bring that left arm under that right arm, resting onto our left shoulder, our left ear, and maybe we wrap that right arm around us, opening through that right shoulder. So finding a version of this posture that works for you, one that you're able to sustain for a few minutes here. Keep focusing on your breath. We're sinking even deeper into the bed, opening through that top right shoulder and relaxing down into our left ear, our left shoulder. We're going to hold this for a little bit. So I'm going to let you enjoy some time to yourself, and I'll let you know when it's time to switch to the opposite side. keeping your eyes closed if possible. We're going to slowly unravel to come out of this, dropping our right hand to the bed, inhaling to come back to tabletop. And we're going to take it to the opposite side. I'm going to inhale to raise my right arm high. Exhale, that right arm comes behind the left. I'm resting onto my right shoulder, my right ear. And my left arm is going to come back around me, coming into this bind. Sinking deeper into the bed, relaxing my body here. Trying to release any tension you might be holding in your face, in your jaw. Coming back to focus on your breath, closing your eyes if they're not already closed. And we're going to stay here on this side for just a few moments. One more deep cycle of breath here before we slowly unravel. Coming back to a tabletop, maybe we take a few cat-cows just to reset. So inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, we round and curve, looking towards our thighs. So take a few of these at your own pace. If it feels comfortable to close your eyes, I invite you to close your eyes. We'll meet back in a neutral table. I want you to touch your big toes together behind you. Spread your knees out wide. We're coming into an extended child's pose. So you're going to drop that chest down, spread those arms high above you, and drop that forehead to the bed. Relaxing here, releasing any tension in your hands and your toes. Breathing into your lower back. And just letting everything go here. We're going to stay here for a few moments, just letting gravity help push us even closer to the bed. very slowly, and only when you're ready, you can go ahead and push into your hands, inhaling to come up. Breathing here. We're going to come to stretch out our right leg, and I'm going to keep my left foot against my right thigh. I'm going to use my pillow that I have next to me to put it on top of my leg. This is going to help support me as I take forward fold. So inhale, those arms come up above us. Exhale, we hinge at the hips to fall forward. I'm not trying to keep a flat back, and I'm releasing any tension in my neck here. So letting gravity help me. Letting everything go, finding my edge. Trying to come into stillness. Closing my eyes again if they're not already. And I'm going to leave you here for a few moments just to relax into this. I'll let you know when it's time to go to the other side. All right, when you're ready, we're going to inhale, push into those hands. Slowly, slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to switch to the opposite side. So I'm going to bend my right foot in, my left leg comes out. I'm going to bring my pillow back on top of my left leg. Inhale, those arms come up. Exhale, I hinge at my hips to come down. And I'm going to find my forward fold on this side, releasing any tension in my neck, and my hands, and my feet. And letting gravity help me here. You don't have anything you need to do. Just focus on letting go, relaxing the body. And again, I'll leave you here for a few moments. When you're ready, we'll inhale to come out of it. And we're going to come to lie on our back, getting ready to set up for a reclined pigeon pose. So we're coming to sit on our back. Our full back is supported on the bed. And we're going to bring our left foot on top of our right knee, creating this figure 4 position. I'm going to bring my hands behind my right thigh, interlacing my fingertips, and slowly bringing my right knee to my chest. My left knee wants to push out while my right knee is pushing in, creating this opposing force. And so we're stretching out the back of your left hip here, your left thigh area. We can go ahead and close our eyes, settling into this posture. As we let gravity help us bring that right knee closer and closer to our chest. Paying attention to the sensation in our body as we drift deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. I'll leave you here for a few moments, and I'll let you know when it's time to switch to the opposite side. Awesome. Let's go ahead and release this posture slowly. We're going to change the direction of our legs. You can keep your eyes closed, bringing that right foot on top of that left knee, creating a figure 4 with your legs. You're going to interlace your hands behind that left thigh and coming to squeeze that left knee closer to your chest, feeling the bed supported underneath you. We're going to relax into this posture one more time, releasing any tension in your forehead and your jaw. We're going to let gravity help us, taking the time we need. We're not in a rush, and we're going to stay in this posture for a couple more moments. I'll give you the time to enjoy this posture on your own. When you're ready, we're going to slowly release this posture. I'm going to straighten my legs out onto the bed. My arms come above my head. I'm going to take a full body stretch before coming into our supine twist. So let's go ahead and hug those knees up to your chest as much as you can. And we're going to drop those knees over to the left side. We're going to inhale. Your right arm comes up and your right arm comes down to the right side of your body. You can bring your left arm on top of your thighs. And we're going to look over to the right. Letting gravity do the work here. We're releasing any tension in our neck, in our lower back. And let's try to feel both shoulders supported on the bed if you can. Try not to squeeze anything. There should be no pinching or no force here. We're just relaxing into it. Again, I'm going to leave you here for a few moments and try to sink deeper and deeper with each of your exhales. With your eyes closed, let's go ahead and slowly release, unraveling towards center, hugging those knees into your chest, and bringing both knees to the opposite side. So my knees are falling over to the right. I'm resting my right arm on top of my thighs. Inhale to bring your left arm up above you. Exhale, drop that shoulder to the bed, looking over your left shoulder. We're going to relax into this twist here. Releasing any last bit of tension that might be lingering. And getting ready for a good night's sleep. We're going to rest here for a few moments. And I'll let you know when it's time for savasana. All right, you guys, when you're ready, you can slowly unravel. It's time for our final posture of savasana. So if you want, you can get your pillow ready. You can get your blanket to get comfortable here. Maybe you turn off the video so you can sink right into a deep sleep. We're going to take a couple moments here in savasana. Just releasing any tension in your forehead, in your jaw. Just noticing how you feel after tonight's practice. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody.